Course set.
Hello and welcome back to the second installment of the Carrier Command Gaea Mission. So we've just completed Vulcan and we're now moving on to the second island. So yes, so this one is just going to natter on a little bit in the background there about some of the interface. Feel free to ignore her. It's not like you probably don't understand everything she's saying since I'm talking right over her like a bit of a rude bastard. Luckily she's a computer game and I don't give a shit. So anyway, let's get out on to the next island. So there is a bit of a we get to listen to a few bleeps and the waves, of course. I remember waves. As we make our way over to the second island, Arachnid. So yeah, so as you've probably guessed, I'm narrating all these videos, and I'm sure you're wondering why not give us the experience of hearing you natter on, talk a load of shit while I play the game. Well, simply put, I forgot to record it. So this and the next few videos are going to be me just talking over it. Now the last one I didn't really talk. I took the quick way out and put a little slice of information in at the beginning and at the end, and then got on with it. So I went on to the second video. They are rather large to upload, so but I'm doing that for you guys. They're uploaded in 1080p, 30 frames a second, so you should be getting the best possible, almost the best possible quality you can get on YouTube. So you can actually see the brilliant environments at the crispest, on the screen. If you've got the bandwidth to download the highest resolution, definitely do it, because the game graphics are fantastic. I'm currently playing with them on maximum graphics, so you can see exactly what the game looks like if you're running on a pretty decent spec machine, running on full graphics. So we can see now I've arrived at Arachnid, and we're now basically going to go and shoot at some stuff, mainly androids, and I call them androids, they are androids, and a few vehicles and turrets. Excellent, really. So yes, so while I start blowing stuff up, I'll just let you guys know that you're not familiar with the game. For those who are not familiar with the game, there are two ways you can kind of play this game. There's this way, where you take control of the vehicle and head on into basically shoot stuff and watch things explode, which is a very good way of playing the game. Probably the best way to play the game. But if you really wanted to and treat this as a purely strategic game, you can basically play this from the ship, from the map, and basically watch what the vehicles are doing. You go into full screen like this, where you're viewing the vehicle, but leave it on autopilot so that the computer basically drives it around and shoots shit for you. Or you can drive it yourself, like I am doing here, and basically kicking ass. So yeah, so there are two ways of doing it. From the map menu, from the menus, you can just order all the vehicles around, and not have to worry too much and just wait for everything to sort of happen. Personally, that'd be a very slow and boring way to play the game, and for this video series it would be extremely boring, because let's face it, no, this technically the second video I've put up on YouTube, and I'm still working out my style, let's say, for doing these videos, and you know, I may not be as entertaining as I possibly could be, though I'm sure I'm extremely entertaining.
You're going the wrong way. The command center is on the
mix my entertainment with a screen with the dots moving around on the map. You can easily see it's a bit of a boring game, but it's not a boring game, because as you can see, we get to drive around in a tank slash boat and blow shit up. Definitely recommend the game, it's fun. If you've got a bit of patience for it as well, it is a bit slow, as you can. At the moment it's not so much slow, as you get to run around and blow stuff up. But as you're travelling between islands, it's, as you basically saw, I took a few minutes real time to get from one island to another. And during a time warp, so you can't even see what's happening, you're just looking at a map essentially. So I'm just refueling and rearming. Let's nick the APA's fuel and ammo supplies. I'm going to head on into the factory on the right here. I should say left. Don't know why. I always permanently seem to get those the wrong way around. But yes. So yeah, there's a panel on the side here which I'm going to activate. And I get myself a new walrus with a machine gun attached already. Excellent. So I can obviously order the AI. Anyone that's played OFP, the original, not the ones EA have put out since, and Armed Assault, will sort of be familiar with that. You can their game engine, which they probably use a very similar one from their Armour games, into this one. All has ability to put commands in and ask the AI to do stuff. So in this case, the AI told it to assist. So very similar in terms of those games, though the menus are obviously laid out a bit differently, if I remember correctly, from those games. So yep, I'm heading to the base now, which is blocked, so I can't get in. Would be nice if there was a more brute force option here, but looks like I've got to go open it elsewhere. So let's just drive on over to the other side of the island. So if I do go quiet, it's usually because there's a main cutscene that I probably think you guys will want to hear. Here's my other vehicle just prancing about there. Yeah, so if I do go quiet, it's probably there's cutscene's about to happen or is happening. So I want to make sure you guys get to hear that, because I'm not sure how much of the background audio you're hearing over me. Probably not a lot. Yeah, so we're just going to go in here now and activate this this door unlock mechanism. Requires two vehicles. So I'll go park this vehicle up here.
Switch to the second and activate the second antenna.
Swap over to the other vehicle, which you can do by going back into this menu here and selecting it, or just using the number keys on the keyboard. So you see, the AI got us most of the way there, so we'll just quickly drive him into position. Okay, almost there. Chugging away. Here we go. So what I've got to do here is basically activate this and basically press 6, transfer over to the other vehicle and press it here before the timer runs out. Not sure how long the timer is, it doesn't say, probably about 10-15 seconds, I'd guess. So just dodge the car that's blocking the road and head on back towards the base, where hopefully we can kill some more stuff, which I say hopefully, I've already played this, I'm narrating after all. So yes, I'm going to go kill some stuff, So I've got to wait for this AI to turn around, do a 380 degree turn. Why 380? There's only 360, I know. It's the AI. AI is always off that extra 20 degrees of madness. So yeah, here we go. So we've arrived. The AI hasn't, so we're gonna sit here for a moment.
The hacking capsule as close to the command center as possible.
Well, what she's saying.
And use it as soon as the hacking icon is displayed.
Yeah, okay.
Hacking will probably take some time.
So yeah, as you can see, Vehicle 7 there is making his way over. Slowly, but surely. He's managed to make his way out of the little area over there and moving in a little bit. Give him another minute. Anyway, here we go. Let's go blow something up. Here around the corners, look for something to shoot. Oh, some droids over there. They do seem to be the droids we are looking for. That we're looking to shoot. So that's another little tank dead. Oh, another droid there. So yes, the first person shooter parts of the game, as you saw in the first part, if you've not seen it. There's probably a button on this video somewhere, which I've not decided where probably yet. Click it, have a watch, you'll get to see the first person shooter part of the game. The first person shooter is mainly, the first person shooter part of the game, that is mainly for driving the story. For the most part, this is how you play the game, while you're in your vehicle. So far, the first person hasn't really been as fulfilling in terms of the action. But when you're driving this vehicle, you definitely get the feel of great power behind that machine gun, which is always good. Last thing you want is to be shooting something that feels like it shouldn't be shooting. No, something's a bit limp. So yeah, so basically what I've just done there is told the computer to automatically dock all the vehicles. So there are obviously two vehicles in this case. So number 7 is following close behind. We're heading back to the ship.
Sir, we searched the command center's database and we found no trace of the island outpost. However, we did find coordinates of an island by the name of Treasure.
So she's found another island. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we've got another island to go to. Yes, so that's pretty much it for this island. Not much more eventful. Anything else that's eventful that's going to happen here. And yeah, so I've switched back to the actual boat there, and yeah, you can just sort of see the two walruses making their way back. They'll automatically dock, and we can set sail for the next island. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, so I've been Lee Buxton, and this has been Carrier Command Gaea Mission. I've got a little bit more footage for you, which I've just tagged onto the end of this, of me drifting towards the next island. Feel free to watch it. But from me, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the outro music.